Hey guys, Kate here. I'm here today to do my November wrap up and my December TBR. For November, I chose 1105 Yakima Street by Debbie Macomber, which is the fourth book in the Cedar Cove series. If There Were Thorns, which is book 3 in this series by V.C. Andrews. Maleficent by Elizabeth Rudnick. This was about when she was younger, and it was a good book. 5 stars. This was hands down a 5-star book. No matter how long it's been since you read it, it's always going to be 5 stars, in my opinion. You can read these books as a series or as a standalone. Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry. This book is good. I liked the audiobook version a little better though. The audiobook version is 4 stars, where the physical is 3 stars in my opinion. But still good. I listened to this one via audio as well, and it was just as good as reading the physical book. Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. You need a box of tissues when you read this book, or listen to it, which is what I did. Highly recommend. Although there is a trigger warning, just know there's a big trigger warning. But I'll write it down in the description. I chose my first Harlan Coben book, which is Shelter. I loved this book. If I could give this book 10 stars, I would. The main character, Mickey, and again, this book had a trigger warning of a car accident, but it sucks you in from the first page. It is so good. You have to read it to know what I'm talking about. It's so good. If you read this, let me know down in the comments below. I rolled over Delicious by Ruth Rieschel. I listened to this via audio, and it was a really good book. I listened to The Mortal Instruments, and I really enjoyed this book. There is demons, there is romance, vampires, werewolves, and it's just, I enjoyed this book, and I highly recommend it. I'm gonna read Yeltsin for my December TBR. I done a reread of Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. 5 stars. Love Selena Sardothian. She and Nehemia. I'm not pronouncing that character's name right, but I love her. She's amazing as well. It's about a kick-butt assassin. I also reread Technically You Started It by Lana Wood Johnson. This is a romance told via text message. and it's just well written and it'll suck you in from the first page. I also listened to Inkheart by Cornelia Funk, and I'm going to physically read it for December. I also listened to the first book of Wizard of Oz series, and I plan to read the rest of them in December. Alright, for December, I'm going to be reading the second book of the Mortal Instruments series, which is City of Ashes. I'm also going to be reading Clammed Up by Barbara Ross. To Kill a Mockingbird. A Christmas Visitor. Go Set a Watchman by Harper Lee. Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. I'm going to reread Angel Falls by Kristen Hanna. The Eve of the Maelstrom. Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. P.S. I Like You by Casey West. And A Work in Progress by Connor Franta. I'm also going to be reading A Little Bit Wicked as well by Kristen Chenoweth. A Little Bit Wicked by Kristen Chenoweth. If I read all these books in December, I'll let you know. If you've read any of the books that I've shown here today, let me know down below what you thought of them and which one you think I should prioritize to read first. If I could get this video to have 5 likes, I will do a non-bookish challenge. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends, and I'll be back with another video soon. Bye guys!